Okay. That is an action. And next you have data display in data display. How so many? Every act because action everything. There is a different configurations on every inside it. Okay, we haven't gone through that. I will tell you in the next session. Like, if you click on this date time, see inside this one very complex configurations. You can do. Okay. If you go to presentation, see how actually it is asking. See, there are so many configurations. Okay. It is our C display range. How much range it has to display. Previous 10 years. Like future 10 years, it will display the calendar field. Okay, how the data has to be shown in this form. You can choose what is. There are so many configurations inside each and everything. Okay. We haven't gone through that. You understand what I'm trying to say. This year now we are checking for date time right. Similarly for slider, there will be a different configurations for link. There will be different configurations. If you open a slider. Slider doesn't mean like a past date and future data. Slider is something different. How do you align? How do it has to show on? There are some different configurations slider. Similarly for button, there will be different configurations. Similarly link. There will be different configurations. If you open a link, it will ask for you. And in data display you have so many things, like you can suppose you are designing an application for some Swiggy or Uber or Zomato. Okay, they will include some Google Map, right? Google Map. You will be there for some real-time tracking. You have that Google Map. Yeah, this map integration also. Let me drag and drop. Yeah. If I drag and drop. Yeah. Dropped. Once again. Today I couldn't find my mouse. So I was using the touchpad. There is one. Okay. See, I have added the map here. No, if I open this map, there will be some other different configurations on map which are related. It will ask for some current location. See. Show current location. If I selected this one, show current location, it will show my current location by default. If I saved it. Cancel. Okay. Now let me try to create a new one. I think it will show an US address because the server is based on it. I am also not sure. Let's see what it will show my current location. But the basic idea. You have understand ideas what these things mean. Actually, because data display. Based on your configuration. You have to choose how actually your UI looks like. But these things actually looks easy for you. But when the problem comes is like that, making incorrect alignment. Sometimes the client will say, beside button only, I need to get this date time, or this button has to be of this particular size, this particular color, this particular width. He will say, at that time you will get like major problems, like that is something critical. Okay. How to align. How to see, we'll see. We'll see on next sessions. Inside the layout you have to make the changes. Okay, you suppose our layout is dynamic layout. Stack it right, stack into that. So it is coming like this vertically. If our layout is something double inline grid, double means it will come to side by side. See button has came up here. To side by side. If you click on this one inline grid triple. If you keep this date, time will come here. Triple means it will align. 3 at a time. In a single row. It will have three alignments. We are now discussing sections. There is a skin also. Skin defines entire application color configuration because see, each and every client will be having some particular color coding. Suppose, if you take some Bank of America it is some red and blue. There are standard colors. You cannot just simply give some kind of red which you like. Business defines their own colors. Okay, those colors on all you have to configure from here. What colors our buttons looks like? What colors see here the buttons look like some blue color. Right, because Pega is all blue colors. They will use similarly, based on the client. You have to make your skin application look and feel right. You understand what I'm trying to say. Suppose, if you're in Facebook there is one sort of blue color. You cannot use this particular blue to the Facebook. They have some defined color coding. Based on that color coding only have to use. Okay, if you click on the buttons, you can click on Add New Style or you can click on Inherit one. Let me click on Inherit. Okay, you can define. This standard is their standard. Has these borders and all and colors you will be having. Everything is there. Okay.